In this tutorial, we are going to go over the powerful search functionality of the Athlete Injury Tracker application. Searches and reporting is completely customizable. I am going to show you how to set up specific searches, save your searches, then I will show you how to use these searches to create and send reports. For example, if we wanted to send a report on all athletes that have had knee injuries, we would use the search to find all athletes with knee injuries, then we would generate our report. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I need to do is select the search icon at the top of the screen. The list you see on the left side is a quick way to do one-item searches. If I wanted to find all athletes that have asthma, I can select medical conditions from the list, then choose asthma. You can see it has found 3 athletes in my database that suffer from the medical condition asthma. We can also do a compound search to single out certain athlete criteria. I am going to go ahead and set up a new search. Let's say we wanted to just find males with asthma. To do this, I need to select the new search button. Then I will name the search males with asthma. We can now select which attributes we want. They are categorized by athlete, injuries, and medical. I am going to go ahead and select the gender of the athlete. Then I will select asthma under medical condition. You can see that under the gender attribute, male has been selected, and under the medical conditions, asthma has been selected. If I choose the back button, our new search has now been saved to the application. This search has now been permanently saved in the application unless we decide to delete it. If we decide we want to modify our search, we can select Modify, then select the search we want to change. In order to select our search, I need to take our search out of modified mode and put it in select mode. So I just need to touch the select button at the top. If I select the search we just created, you can see that it is now only showing males with asthma in our athletes list. We are now ready to use our new search to send a report with just this criteria. First, I need to click on the report icon in our menu bar. In our athletes section of our selected attributes, you can either choose listed athletes or selected athlete. If we were to choose selected athlete, it would only generate a report for John since he is the athlete we have selected right now. If we select listed athletes, it will generate a report for the athletes that are shown on the left-hand side of the application. So right now we are generating a report for all our male athletes with asthma. For this report, we want to only report on injuries for those selected athletes that happened in the month of May. So we need to select the earliest date as May 1st and the latest date as May 31st. I only want to report on injuries that I have not done a report on yet, so I will make sure Unreported Injuries has a check mark next to it. Now I need to select my report type. The report type lets me select a specific set of criteria that I want to generate in my report. I can choose to do a report on just the athlete attributes, on just the injury attributes, on just the medical attributes, or I can choose to set up a custom report. To set up a custom report, I'm going to select New Report. I'm going to call this report Mel Asthma. Now I can choose the attributes that I want to generate in this report. If I select the All button, it will put a check mark next to all the attributes in that category. If I select None, it will take them all away. I want to generate a full report on all the athlete attributes, but I don't need to report on his biography. And I want the injury date, severity, and status. And I also want the report to include medical conditions. When I select Done at the top, you can now see our Mel Asthma report. Just select the report and you will be taken back to our report screen. Now we are ready to email our report. The first thing you will see is our security notice. You can see that our XLSX file has been created and is all ready to send. All I need to do is fill out who I am sending this report to, then click Send. We have now sent our report on our male athletes that have asthma. Thank you for watching our searching and reporting tutorial. Please check out our other tutorials to learn about other features in the Athlete Injury Tracker.